Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and this is my channel Life with Ariel Marie, and it has been way too long since not only I filmed a video but uploaded video. It has been months, and I will do like a little update video if you even care about that, but life has been lifing and this year has been one of the worst years of my life. So all that aside, I am doing a video that I have been putting aside for way too long. It's my empties. This is just a big Sephora bag I have them in, but it is filled with empties or decluttered products. So I want to go through this and show you and kind of give you mini reviews of products I liked, I didn't like, I'm getting rid of, I've already repurchased, stuff like that. Okay, I have a bunch of different categories. I have hair care, I have skincare, I have makeup, I have nails, I have perfume. I kind of have a little bit of everything. So let's get through it because this might be a little bit of a longer video, which is what I do, but whatever. I'm gonna start with nails because as you can see here, I am obsessed with Glamnetic nails. I do have a code with them for 20% off. I'll have that down below. You get 20% off. It is an affiliate code. I do think I earn rewards or something, but it's new. I just signed up for it, so don't know how that works, but I am obsessed. I've been using them forever. All I have left in these sets are like the nails that don't really fit my like fingers, or they're just weird because you get 30 in a set, so you can't really do multiple sets with them because you get only so many of each like size nail. But I keep them because I was like, oh, maybe I can like mix and match the sets to make some cute nail sets with the numbers I do have left. So that's why I have these kept. These are the ones I'm wearing currently. These are the Glamzilla and Glamnetic Not Your Cinderella nails, and they're so sparkly, so cute. And then the ones I got, my other favorite ones has been Glamnetic Sea Spell. I actually have an extra set of those because those were the nails I got engaged in. So that is one good thing that has happened this year is I got engaged. Oh, I got engaged. So love that. So I had to pick up an extra set in case I decided I want to use those for like a future thing to deal with anything wedding related. So yeah, I keep all those, but technically those might be considered an empty. I do my nails with them every few weeks. Let's do skincare. I have a lot of skincare because I think this is for the whole year so far. This is the Kosas, the 6 peptide skin booster. I haven't repurchased this. Overpriced water. Like, I don't really think it does anything. I took it out of my routine and haven't noticed a difference. So bye. The Remedy for Pore Size. This is a retinol, and it claims it removes spacious filaments, helps regulate oil, absorbs oil, promotes silver tone over. I think this is a perfect beginner retinol. I need a next step up. I need something a little bit stronger. I've been using retinol for a little while. I also use mandelic acid, but I think if you're a beginner or your skin can't handle that much, I highly suggest this. It's creamy. It doesn't dry you out. It feels like you're putting on a lotion versus like a serum, which is really nice. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Broad Spectrum sunscreen. I did not use this all the way up. This gives me acne. I was on vacation and couldn't understand why the next day I would have these like bumps that popped up everywhere, and it was always the next day after using this sunscreen, so definitely not using that anymore. The Drunk Elephant Best Stay No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. I personally do not like this cleanser. I think it's overpriced for what it is. I have a cleanser I much prefer, the Dew. It comes in a green baptism cleanser. Much prefer that one. This is powered by cantaloupe and glycerin, and I do not like the smell of this. I cannot stand the smell of it. Thank God it was a freebie. I have 2 minis from Dew. This is the Instant Angel, and this is the Dew Deliverance. This I've repurchased more times than I can count. I honestly don't even remember anymore. And then this I will purchase. I'm just working through a current serum right now, but I can tell you this one will be in my rotation the second I have enough TYB coins for. This is the Vivant 8% Mandelic Acid Serum. This is the only thing that really helps keep my acne at bay. I have learned with my esthetician and dermatologist, I make a lot of skin, so a lot of my acne is like my own fault. And this is what helps my acne. If you've tried everything, you're like, I've tried retinol, I've tried this, I've tried that, and nothing seems to be working. Remember, acne is treated, not cured. So if you're acne prone, you're gonna have acne, you're gonna have to deal with it. But I use this twice a day. I will never not have mandelic acid in my routine ever again, and people have noticed. And yes, you can use this with your retinols. It's great. It's a double whammy. Love it. This is the Clarins Double Serum Eye. I got this at an Ulta 50% off sale. Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. I'm noticing the older I get, I do have lines underneath my eyes. This did absolutely nothing. I can't get any more out of this. It looks like there's some, but I can't get any more out of it. And you can't like take it apart to get any more out. Not worth the price. Not worth half the price, let alone the full price. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Cream Plus. I think it's a great moisturizer. It's not my favorite moisturizer. I think it's a good moisturizer from the drugstore, and I would use it again. It's just more I got this because you can get this at Costco a lot of the times in like a 2-pack. It's a moisturizer. There you go. This is the Rock Hydration Plus Serum. I got this especially last winter, like in the winter, because I'm combo oily skin. But in the winter, I do get dry patches, so I need extra hydration on what my skincare doesn't deliver. So I got this, and it is a good hydrating serum, but I can tell you, I prefer my Vichy or even the Drip It from Point of View, or honestly, just even adding in a milky toner is like, this is a good hydration serum. You'll get good benefits from it, but it's just not my favorite. I've set my screen back up because then otherwise, like, since I'm filming on my iPhone back camera, I can't see what I'm doing. So that's why that. I have a lot of products from Beauty Project. They're one of my favorite skincare brands. This is the Extreme Cream Eye Firming and Contour Cream. I do feel like this worked. I used this to death and I was going to repurchase it, but then I ended up getting the Rock Retinol Eye Cream for under my eye, so I wanted to put that to the test. So I don't like testing multiple eye creams at once because then you don't know which one worked. So I would absolutely repurchase this. It's just I haven't gotten around to it yet. Now this eye cream, the Bright and Tight Brightening Eye Cream from Beauty Project, did nothing. I felt like it didn't really brighten, it didn't tight. Let's see if I can get any, no, I use this all up. It has a tint to it, so I think that's where you get your brightening from, is because the tint is covering your dark circles. But other than that, I don't think it gave any benefits. This is the Beauty Project Elastic Skin. Loved this serum. I really wanted to buy this in a big one, but like I said, I have a different serum that I'm testing right now. I don't remember the name of that, so whatever. But I would absolutely repurchase this. I want to try the Dew Deliverance before I go back to trying this one, but I do highly suggest nice and gentle. The only thing is if you do not like that snail mucin texture, oh, see, I use these to death. It gives you a little bit of that like snail mucin pull, but it's not full on like snail mucin like you get from K-Beauty. So that's actually why I liked this, because I hate the snail mucin texture. But this I didn't hate. So there we go. This is the Beauty Project Extreme Cream. I really enjoyed this moisturizer. I just don't think I need it quite yet. I am 30 and I do have a little bit of sagging and stuff, but I just don't need this extreme of a cream yet. My mom has gone through multiple bottles of this, so I decided to try the mini. She loves it, and I can tell you I probably will add this into my routine in a few years. But I love the current one from Dew Instant Angel. It kind of gives a lot of the similar claims, like it helps with wrinkles and all that. So that's the one I use. but I do highly suggest this if you're looking for a good like firming and lifting moisturizer. Highly suggest this. Even if you are oily, use twice a day. So another thing I have been doing a lot with skincare is I've been masking and trying a lot of different face masks. I can tell you, I don't think face masks do a ton for you. It's more about like the experience, I'm doing some self-care, I'm doing things I love, like I'm just spending time on myself. So a lot of these I don't think are really even worth it, but they do feel good. The eye masks, I have a couple different eye masks here. I have a Loops eye mask, I have a Florence by Mills eye mask, Peter Thomas Roth eye mask. These ones, absolutely worth it. Love, love, love. They don't slide down your face while you're using them. I'll put them on while I'm getting ready, just whenever I want extra self-care. These are worth it, and if you get the big pack of them, it comes down to like $1 a pair or something like that. So don't be scared by the price point of these, because if you work it out to per pair, it's actually a much better deal than these loops. I hated these. I hated these. These, when they dry up, they get scratchy on the sides. So I'm like, this is kind of irritating my eyes. And then I felt like it didn't do anything, and they kind of slid down my face a little bit. Not worth it. And this is almost $5. So per pair, these are very expensive. You're getting it for the convenience. These, because this came in a set with like that sunscreen that I just showed you, these per pair is actually worth it because it's like $1 or something per pair. So to get the amount you get in like the round package of these, you'll be spending a lot of money. So stick with these. These work. These feel good. It's the water drenched ones. I definitely will be getting the big thing of that. Will not be purchasing these again. These are the Florence by Mills. My bestie gave these to me. They look like a little fish. They were kind of cute. Didn't do anything, slid down my face, didn't really help. I wouldn't get them. My favorite eye mask of all time is this one. This is a Japanese skincare one. This is the Kokochi, Kokochi. No idea if I'm saying that correctly, and I'm so sorry if I just butchered it. It is a two-step eye mask, so it comes like this. This is like a serum you put on, and then you put this on top of it. My skin looks amazing. This is one that I feel like actually works. This is the AG Ultimate Clarifying Concentrate Mask. I went to Boston this year, and they had a cute Korean beauty store, or like Asian beauty store. And I found this, and I wish I would have picked up more because I love these so much. I only have one left because it came in a pack of 5, and it's really difficult to find. So if you can find it, please let me know below, because this will be in my routine forever. I found on Amazon a jar mask, so I'm definitely want to pick that up because this has been my favorite mask. I have a couple Loops masks here. I have the green one, the pink one, and the salmon one. These are okay. Nothing to write home about, I'm sorry. Of all the face masks I've used, I think these are overpriced. Not worth it. I do have a ton of them because I am part of TYB. I can keep that link down below. They're just different communities where you earn coins and you can spend the coins on the site. And Loops, you earn your coins very quickly. So I had a ton of like coins to spend on their site. So I ended up getting like a bunch of boxes of these, and all I had to do was pay for shipping. Not worth it. I would not spend my own money on these, so no. This is the Milk RX Compress Advanced Better Aging Cream Infused Mask. This made me break out. My skin was very irritated afterwards. My skin had red bumps all over it. I had to recover after a few days. My skin was itchy. My skin did not like this. This is a multi-layer mask. It provides anti-aging treatment, non-slip. I can tell you it was non-slip. It didn't slip off my face. It says instantly soothes and hydrates the skin. Did not soothe or hydrate my skin. So I definitely will not be getting that. Here's another mask that my skin did not agree with, is Medicube Zero Pore Cooling Mask. I have learned a lot of Korean beauty does not agree with my skin. I don't know why. Korean skincare, I do have some that I like, but a lot of it, especially this Medicube brand, my skin hates it. It does not work well with, like, I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it, their products, whatever they use, but I know there's this huge Korean beauty boom, and I want to love the skincare so bad, and my skin is like, nope, no. So that is a no for me. This Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Hydrogel Mask. It's a hydrogel mask. Like, I got a little bit of hydration, nothing really long-term, nothing to write home about. Not worth it. I do like this Sung Boon Editor Mask. I got this at Target. It is one of those collagen boosting masks that you leave on for like 3 to 4 hours. I liked this. I really enjoyed this. I actually think I liked this more than the Biodance one that you can get, or Biodance. I don't know how to say it. That you can get from Sephora. It comes in the pink package. I think I like this more than that one. I got this Abib collagen gel mask. I have, no, just this one. This is another one of those ones. Well, this one you only leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. This one felt nice and hydrating, because the thing is with collagen masks, the collagen molecule, from what I understand, is too big to penetrate through your skin like a mask like this. So you're not getting like the wrinkle benefits from it, but you get the hydration, because collagen does help with hydration. So this one felt really nice. I would repurchase this. I just have so many masks right now. It's a good one. It's a good one. And then I got the Anua Heartleaf 70 Plus Hyaluron, because this is one of the brands that my skin does agree with, is the Anua. I have the Milky Toner that I really enjoy. I really liked this mask. This is one you leave on for a couple hours, because it goes on like that, dries to like that. I would highly suggest this. I used this when my skin was freaking out one day, and I do feel like it actually like calmed and soothed my skin. So this one I definitely will repurchase. These two, so cute and so fun, and they work. I love how the mask itself feels. I love how my skin feels afterwards. I feel glowy the next day. I feel hydrated the next day. We have something here in Minnesota called Asia Mall I went to, and they have an Asian beauty store, and they have a ton of these. Okay, one thing Asian Beauty does right is they make adult skincare cute. The mask doesn't look like Clefairy or, please don't ask what that Pokemon is. Right now it's not coming to my brain. But the mask, I might have said that wrong. Whatever, I can't think of these Pokemon's names right now. Please leave me alone. But they're so cute and they work. The masks are just clear masks, so they don't look like this. But this Jam Solutions brand, you can't really see because I kind of ripped it off. Worth it, 100% worth it. This came in a pack of 10. This came in a pack of 3. Amazing price. You'd think it was made for kids, and it actually works. And when you get a ton, Jam Solution gets a ton of solution in there. So I put my mask on. I have enough in here to like go down my neck, go down my chest, go on my arms, go on my legs. I promise you, you will not regret getting Jam Solutions masks. Like this one is a collagen one, and this one is the hyaluronic acid one. Both great. Definitely want to try their other ones. These two are not masks, but they were kind of little freebies I got. This was a L'Oreal Revitalift Derm Intensifies 1.5 Pure Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I don't like it. It's really sticky. I do not like how that feels. Vichy 89. I have repurchased this one multiple times. Much better. Nope. This is the Round Lab Doc Do Cleanser. I got a little travel size of this. I did really enjoy this. This felt really nice. It foamed. It says completed ultrafine particles cleansing test, skin irritating test. It's hypoallergenic. It's made with minerals, blah, blah. It foams up really nicely, and I did really enjoy it. I just have other ones that I am going through right now because I have a handful I'm testing, and just ones I really, really like. I've kind of found my skincare routine that is working great for me. So I'm not really liking changing up, especially my base products like my face wash and my, oh, I cut my finger. That's why it hurts. And my like mandelic acid and my moisturizer, because my skin is finally looking so good. So I don't, it's really hard for me to change up now that I like have done that. This is the Clean Skin Club Clean Towels XL Supreme. I don't go through these very often. This is just more of a, I keep it on my vanity for when my skin is having those really irritating days. I do get acne. I do have skin that gets very irritated. In Minnesota, our winters can be dry, so dry, and I can just maybe have tried a makeup product or a skincare product that my skin doesn't like, and I need something very soft that is not going to irritate my skin like a washcloth would. So that's when I use these. So I know they're not very eco-friendly, but it's not like I use them every day. I only use them when my skin is freaking out, and I can tell you they're worth it. They're so soft, and they don't like break apart. If you are looking for something, or like great for travel, like say you don't trust the like towels that you get at your hotel or whatnot, these are definitely worth it. So I will repurchase these. It takes me a long time to go through the box because I got the big box you can get from Amazon for like $17. You get 50 of them in there because I only use it on those days, but they are good. This is the one perfume I have in here. This is Juliet Has a Gun in the Not a Perfume. As you can see, this still has perfume in it. I hated the smell. I hated this smell. I forgot what the undertone is. There's only one. It's not like there's middle, base, high notes or anything. This has one note in it, and I hate it. I'm going to tell you, this might be controversial. I don't care. I have worked with young people. I've worked with old people. I've worked babies, just born, all the way up to people who were on their to the elderly on their deathbed. This smells like an old lady home. This smells like a nursing home, and it smells like that smell that old ladies love. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't like it. Because Juliet Has a Gun is especially known for, like, with this one on perfume, it's supposed to like mesh with your own body, and like all perfume does, but to give you this great smell, this one, I am sorry, it smells like an old people's home. And if you know that smell that I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Because some people got offended when I said that. I'm not saying it's a bad smell. I'm saying I don't like it. And I've worked in multiple nursing homes and TCUs. You know the smell I'm talking about if you have. So no, trash. I hate it. If you want to try it, please smell it in the store before you buy it. I only got this because it came in a set with like, I don't know, like 6 little ones, and then this was like the travel size one. No, not for me. I think that scent is either a scent you love or a scent you hate. I think it's a very polarizing scent. I do not think it's a scent that a lot of people will like. Let's go to makeup, because it's kind of what made me watch my channel for. So, okay. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night. This is a mini. I have had a full size of this. I just don't purchase Charlotte Tilbury anymore. I'm sorry. In her campaigns, I think she's being a whiny baby, talking about how brands, like, they're duping me, they're duping my product. You know what? That's brands do. I do think dupe culture has gone too far. Like MCO Beauty, I don't support them because I think they went too far with their duping. That I don't agree with. But Charlotte Tilbury is an expensive brand, so it's very expected for them to be duped because not everyone can afford a $30+ setting spray. So the way she went about that scandal, I don't agree with. And also, all of her products are called Magic this, Magic that. No, they're not. No, they're not. The Magic Cream is not magic. You do not need to spend that much money on a cream. So I'm not buying Charlotte Tilbury. And plus the products I have tried besides this, I'm not gonna lie, it's good. You'll never really hear me talk about it again though, because I do have other setting sprays that are actually kind of like more now that I've tried them. But the products I have tried are very mid. Sorry, not sorry. They're not worth the high-end price tag. I think there's other brands inside of Sephora that are worth the high-end price tag. 90% of her stuff is not. The L'Oreal Skin Ink. I've never had a makeup product I hate more in my life. Ever. Never, ever, ever. I feel duped by this product. I feel like this product needs to pay me for emotional compensation. I wish I could return this. I hate this product so much, and I have not seen a single good review on it. That could also just be who I'm watching. This is the worst. I want to say the F word. I don't think that'd be very good for my channel though. This is the worst bleeping product I've ever tried. This is supposed to be a foundation and concealer. First of all, it separates like crazy. Whatever, you just mix it back together. You cannot. The only reason this doe foot has a lot of product was because I had it sitting upside down to get into that doe foot. So if you don't have it sitting upside down, and plus this doe foot, it looks like it holds a lot. It doesn't. You will be scraping this on your face, going back in, going back in, going back in, over and over and over and over and over, and it takes forever to get enough product to actually cover anything. So first of all, calling it a foundation and concealer, wrong. I tried using it just as a concealer. It did me so dirty. So dirty. Absolutely not. It does not cover spots. It does not work underneath your eyes. It creases very badly. It does not blend nicely. Anyone who likes this product, either you need to tell me how you like it, or I'm fairly sure they got paid to promote it. Notice how some of our big 2016 YouTubers were in that commercial, yet they don't ever talk about it besides in that commercial. This product needs to give me compensation because this was the worst product I've ever tried in my life. And I've tried some bad products. I'm 30. I'm not a youngin' anymore. Also, like, my curls fell. I'm trying new products, so whatever. I have a couple concealers in here. This has got some mask juice on it. Couple concealers in here. This, my bestie gave it to me. It was too dark for her, way too dark for me. This is the Le Correcteur de Chanel concealer in BD31. I just can't use it. It's just not a good shade on me. I can't really use it to contour or bronze. It's not quite a bronzing shade, but it's not light enough, so I can't tell you anything about that, so I'm decluttering it. Definitely do want to try it. This is the NARS Light 2 Vanilla. My bestie gave this to me because she also had the wrong shade. I usually get Chantilly, which is light 1. I think it's their lightest shade. This is just a little too dark. I can't really use it as brightening or to cover, and I was hoping maybe this summer I would, just from being outside. Like, I do try very hard to like do my sunscreen and keep up with it. This was a little too dark for me, but I do love this concealer by NARS. Great concealer. 16-hour camo concealer. This is by e.l.f. So before I tried that skin ink, I thought this was the worst product I had ever used. And then I tried that skin ink, and then this made this product look like a holy grail. It's not a holy grail. Camo concealer, like, it is speckle on your face. It will sink into every fine line. I do not like it. Not worth it. Very bad product, but it's still better than the skin ink. I have a couple brow products. This has been worn off. This is a Benefit. I think it's just a bigger one of this. These are both Benefit Gimme Brow Plus. I've gone through multiple tubes of these. I really like these because my brows will go through sparse times and you do get little brow hairs in it. I can't get any more product out of these. I love these. Highly recommend these. You put these through your brows before you use your brow pencil. So, or that's how I use it. That's how the Benefit lady taught me at Ulta. Put it through before you use your brow pencil. So you like fill in your color. It might fill in any spots you're having. And then you use your brow pencil to fill in any spots that didn't like get filled in with this, and your brows look pretty good. So I just ran out of that. And one product, the only reason it's not in there that I just ran out of is because I need it so I can tell you guys what makeup I'm wearing in this video down below, is the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. This is in the shade 3. I would definitely go with shade 2 or 2.5. So I was trying to run through this because I feel like my brows are a little too dark right now. But I love this brow pencil. I cannot tell you how many times I've repurchased this brow pencil. I know they're not cheap. Get them on sale. They're almost always part of Ulta's 50% off sale. During Sephora's sale, like these go on sale a lot. When I found one that I really like from the drugstore, so I'm using that right now. But definitely worth it. I go back to this every single time. I'll try drugstore one, I'll go back to this. I'll try drugstore one, I'll go back to this. It's just, it's very good. My bangs are driving me crazy, so hold on. Okay, that's a little better. This is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I don't like this pencil. That is, for me, way too thick. I like mine thin. I do not like how big of a line this draws. It's just too much. The formula is okay. Nothing to write home about, but I don't like how big it is, and I never used it. I kept trying to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through it. One, I don't purchase from Ulta anymore. So any products I have or use is because I've already purchased them and I spent money on them. So I definitely want to use them because I don't believe in just throwing away the products that you've already purchased. Use them, but I will not be repurchasing e.l.f. anymore. I do not like their stance with Matt Rife. I don't agree with him or his way of comedy and his way of thinking. So I don't like that e.l.f. supported them. And honestly, I don't have any Holy Grail e.l.f. products anyways, so it's not a big loss for me. I think they're mid. Drugstore pricing, yeah. Like, it's great that they're drugstore pricing, but no. So whatever e.l.f. you see me use is because I'm working my way through it. So eventually in a couple months, once I work my way through those products, you won't ever see it again. You might even see me declutter some of them because they are just mid. One of my favorite mascaras of all time. This is the Benefit. My hair is everywhere. This is the Benefit Fan Fest mascara. Enough people do not talk about this mascara. I love this mascara. I have purchased this when I was asking my lovely maid of honor and bridesmaid to be part of my special day. I put this in their kit because I love makeup, so of course I had to give them some of my favorites. I also do have a full size. Okay, I don't know where it went. I did have a full size of this. I love this mascara. So underrated, enough people don't talk about it. And I love this brush. It's fluffy, it's curved. 1000% highly suggest this. This is the Chanel, oh my gosh, Baume Essentiel Dragé. I don't know French. Please do not clock me for how to say this. I know English and like 3 Spanish words. I'm not American. I'm not the brightest. This looks so pretty. This will remove your makeup underneath. This is definitely for those people who want like a no makeup. You don't wear base product, but also where to go. It just literally blends down to like just putting Vaseline on your face. So unless you really like that look, this is not worth it. I have to get this off my hand because I don't like the way it feels. This is a Giorgio Armani lipstick. My bestie gave this to me. She loves having me test makeup, so she is the best and always gives me makeup to test. This is a lipstick, Rouge di Armani Matte in shade 401. This just isn't my color. This is too, I love red lipsticks, but this is just too orange for me. That's a very orange red instead of like a blue based red, and I need a blue based red when I wear one, so it's just not the right shade for me. The formula feels great. I would definitely purchase this lipstick again, but this shade I don't feel like looks good on me. I think this would look much prettier on a darker skin tone, having it be more like an orange red versus a blue red. This is the Huda Beauty Strawberry Cream Blush Filter. I'm going to preface this, I do not like liquid blushes like this. Love cream blushes. Absolutely love cream blushes. Liquid blushes, I hate. I don't understand why people suggest them, especially to new makeup beginners, because they are too damn pigmented. This is so pigmented. First of all, this isn't my color. It's definitely too dark for my skin tone. So like, this is a color that's meant for a darker skin tone, but this came in a set. First of all, if you're gonna get a liquid blush, get the Rare Beauty. I don't like the Rare Beauty because I don't like liquid blushes, okay? So I will never suggest a liquid blush to anybody. They're just too pigmented. You need to worry too much about like, did I get too much? Did I get too much? You get like a little dot of a product and then boom, you have blush from your chin to your forehead. It's just too much. I don't like it. I prefer to build up my blushes. But this blends out very patchy. I just don't like it. So I'm not trying liquid blushes anymore. I just don't like the formulas. That's why I don't like this Bennett tint, because it's supposed to be like a blush. I don't mind it on my lips, but I don't like it enough to keep it for my lips. So getting rid of that. These two are more makeup products that my bestie got for me from overseas. She is in Ireland a good chunk of the year, so she likes to, their makeup is just much cheaper over there, which I don't understand, but whatever. This is a knockoff of the Summer Fridays lip balms and Santorini Sunsets, and this is supposed to be the smell of like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. This is not good. So if you see this over, I don't think we can get this brand. This is PS. Just like, this is also one of their drugstore brands over there. So I don't think we can even get this in the US. But if you're over there, this does nothing. Nope. And then this is from 17. This is the Melting Cream Blush. Oh, weird. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't like this formula. Also, it's a pain in the butt to get open. But if you look, it's kind of looks spoiled already. It's got spots on there. Ew. But yeah, this is not a very good cream formula, so I don't really like that. Okay, I know this is a long video. I'm sorry. I will try to do my empties more often. It's just, it all of a sudden built up and built up and built up, and then with life, I will do that update video. But let's do hair care and body care last but not least. This is the Amika Perk Up Ultra Oil Control Dry Shampoo, my favorite dry shampoo on the market. I've tried high-end, I've tried drugstore, I've tried so many of them because my hair gets oily the next day. Like, it is oily the next day. This is the thing that can get me through day 2 and 3. It's the only thing that can get me through there. I've repurchased this multiple times. I have the Amika and Alice Brooklyn one in my drawer. I definitely prefer the Ultra, but you do get a lot of white cast. I can tell you that. In my hair, it goes away, but as we can tell, I'm blonde. So I don't know how that would work and how well the white cast goes away for darker hair. But I will suggest this till the day that I die. I tried this Blake Brown Dry Shampoo Amber Vanille. It smells very good, which is what got me in the store. Hated it. First of all, it's not a dry shampoo. Maybe a texture spray. I don't know if they mislabeled it. I don't know if they thought it could work as a dry shampoo. No. It sucks. It's a texture spray. But even as a texture spray, it doesn't work very well because I tried it in that way. The only thing that's got going is this smell. But also, Blake Lively's had quite the hullabaloo around her too. So that's fun. This is Suave Milk and Honey Gentle Body Wash. I do really like this body wash. It is nice and nourishing, feels good, smells amazing. I love milk and honey scents. I love milk and honey scents. That's why I got this. I got this at the dollar store, I think. It was great. Great for the price. Works well. But I don't like it as much as this one. This is the Naturium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I have a full size of this in my shower. I love this so much. I had to buy the little size to go on vacation with me. That was where I actually ended up getting engaged. That story will come in my life update video, I promise. But I love this. I will never live without this, ever. My skin feels so good when I use this. I use it as a shave gel. It's like this, like, multi-oil, so it starts as like body wash consistency and turns into an oil. I have a lot less ingrown hairs when I shave with it. It's a nice sensorial, it's such a sensorial experience. And I wish they had this in scents. Like, it has the slightest vanilla scent. Someone had to point it out, and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of smell it. I don't smell it when I get out of the shower or anything though, but I love this. This will always be in my collection. This is the Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrub Coconut Oil with Essential Oils. Great sugar scrub. The Dr. Teal's ones are definitely more exfoliating than like the Dove body scrubs. So if you want a nice deep exfoliation, highly suggest these. I will repurchase them. Love the coconut oil one because I'm a sucker for coconut smells. Oh, you can even still smell it. Okay, I don't know why I showed that to you as if you could smell that through the camera. You can? Okay, cool. We'll just move on past that. This is the Coco and Eve Sweet Repairing and Restoring Hair Mask. Use that to the bottom. What's really cute is at the bottom it says come again, and then it gives you their website. You probably can't even see it. It gives you their website to repurchase. I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't think it's worth the money. It felt nice, don't get me wrong. It's a good hair mask, but I can tell you I like the Dove Bond Repair hair mask much more, and it's much cheaper. It smells really good. Can I still smell it? I can. Coco and Eve products smell very good. I just don't think it's worth the price, but it is cute. Let's see, I've got another dry shampoo. This is Not Your Mother's Body Plumping Plump for Joy Dry Shampoo. Love the smell of orange mango. Smells great. I got this to bring on vacation with me because I wanted to bring a dry shampoo. And I don't think Amika has a small dry shampoo that you can buy to travel. Didn't work, didn't do nothing. It did absolutely nothing for my hair. Absolutely nothing. Not worth it. This is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Extra Strong Hold Hairspray. Great hairspray. I just used this can up. I don't think I repurchased the hairspray because I'm fairly sure I have one, but for a drugstore, I would definitely suggest the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. This is the Pureology Strength Cure Shampoo, and I loved this shampoo. This was such a good shampoo. I will repurchase this. The only problem is it's so expensive, and I have so many shampoos and conditioners that I love from like the drugstore that it's so hard to justify purchasing this. But I can tell you when I use this, I loved it. So I probably in the future will purchase it, but also I have like 3 right now in my shower. I do not need any more. They will last me a while. But yeah, I loved it. I hate that I love it because it's so expensive. It's so expensive, but it's good. It's good. I can give it that. It's really good. Almost done. Almost done. I promise. I promise. I promise. Only a couple more products. Let's start with the bad one I hated. This is the DP Hue Gloss Plus Semi-Permanent Hair Color Deep Conditioner. I got the clear one because I didn't want the color. They have different colors. This sucks. This didn't gloss my hair at all. If you want a gloss, get the L'Oreal gloss. I'm using that shampoo right now. You can't tell because like I sprayed a ton of like texturizing stuff in my hair to hope my curls last, and clearly they did not. But This gave me no results. No results, so not worth it. I want to get rid of it because it's just taking up so much room in my shower. Okay, I need to make this quick. I'm running out of storage on my phone. The T-Cell Neutrogena shampoo, I heard it's really good for oily scalps, and I would agree. Don't use this all the time. It does have salicylic acid, so it's not meant for like a daily wash or anything like that, but I do really like this. But I can tell you I like the Ouai, O-U-A-I detox shampoo much more. I have the big one in my shower right now. Love, love, love this. It definitely gets rid of all the buildup in my hair products that I put in my hair and my scalp, because I do use dry shampoo, because I would have to wash my hair every single day then because my scalp is so oily. This helps me. I use it like once or twice a week and it's amazing. Love it. This I hate. This is the Gisou honey infused hair oil. It just weighs my hair down. I don't know if you need thicker, like I have a lot of hair, but my individual strands are very thin, and this just weighs my hair down. I've tried it as a pre-oil, I've tried it as a post-oil, I've tried it all the different ways, and it just makes my hair look oily, which is weird because like my hair looks oily up here, but it never looks oily down here. And this looks like I dipped it in a vat of grease when I used it. So thank you so much. Sorry for that fast thing. I'll be putting out more videos. I really want to try to upload 2 times a week. I love doing this. So let me know what you want to see from me. And I will see you in my next video with a life update and like what's been happening with me, and probably use some of my favorite products that I've been testing out in that video. Bye, see you next time.